In a world where your ability to manipulate sound means the difference between life and death, learning the rules could be the most important lesson there is. Being able to produce the correct sounds enables the practitioner to open up a universe of possibilities. During basic training in Fort Salem, witches are taught what is known as canon abilities to enable them to attack, defend and heal either themselves or other witches. Magic is called works, spells are called seeds. Seeds seem to hint at a link between yourself and the earth around you. That being said, no surprise that mushrooms have a bigger part to play. Wind shear. I'm going to let Quartermain explain this.
Wind shear, ladies. The first official piece of military canon you get in basic training. Wind shear is a site-specific rapid conjuration impact-absorbing shield created by layering two complicated seed sounds sub-vocally. No big deal, right? We will begin with 41, the seed of haste and accumulation. Upper register just north of audible range.
Wind strike. Wind strike is sort of the opposite of wind shear, as the focus is placed on the target ahead of you. You then need to use a specific set of seeds to cause damage to an object or send it flying away from you. Sight and scrying.
Red. Correct. Good start. The seed and your breath will activate your scry. After that, it is in your brains, ladies. Hold the image of the target in your mind.
Trying to see what's behind the barrel and all I'm getting is a ground.
Concentrate, Moppet.
The scry is a means to amplify your ability to see objects that are hidden, unless you are Tally Craven.
Tally, what's the next one? Do we want to give someone else a chance? No.
Black, yellow, green.
Orange. How are you doing that? I don't know, just...
Can anyone tell me why Craven is excelling right now?
Because she saw the men and got all charged up.
That is correct, Swipe.
Scourge. Scourges are effectively a battle whip with a crystal at the end. The witch using this weapon can channel their energy through it with explosive effect. It can be boosted through emotionally charged energy like a scry, and they don't appear to need seeds to activate them.
Wait until after Beltane. That's when they really get their power.
Linking and healing. I'm gonna let Isadora explain this one.
I need a volunteer. Let me be clear. You can blast clean through a mountain and know the whisper of an oncoming gale. But without a fixer, you'll likely end up in the ground just the same. Today, we learned linking, an essential combat skill. Breathing, if you listen closely enough, is a kind of song. Our hearts beat a rhythm. Master this music, and you can become attuned to your target's life force, blood flow, organ function, even cellular composition. Linking is the touchstone of fixing. And soldiers, as you can see, it often means life or death. Thank you, soldier. Why don't you go take a rest before jumping back in? Advanced linking even allows a glimpse into another soldier's mind and memories. This is a pairing exercise to link and synchronize heartbeats.
Necromancy. I'm gonna get Scylla Ramshorn, Helen Graves, and Isadora to explain this one.
All the fun, huh? I'm Necro. We work with the dead. They keep us away from the general populace.
Well, lucky you. What specialization?
Necro.
What's that like?
Necro's like any other. Blasters blast, they clear ground with dangerous weather. Fixers fix people, keep them alive. Know where to see around corners, they know what to do, when to do it. Necros, well, we just happen to channel the power of death itself.
Well, what does that mean?
Death has its own magnetism and resonance. Highly directable in combat situations. Great for gathering intel. The dead make excellent eyes and ears. Why are you so curious about necros?
No reason.
Yeah, two can play at that game tight-lips.
Where are you taking me?
I'm looking for something dead.
Yeah, you should have your pick of that in here.
I mean something recently dead, something fresh.
Why? I want to show you something beautiful.
Kingdom of plants, mushrooms occupy the underworld. Nothing ever really dies. Life becomes death, which becomes life again. Over and over.
Due to the holiday, we have a very rare opportunity tonight. An assignment few are privileged to experience. Once the body is prepared, we will wait until the precise hour when Beltane's energy is most concentrated. The combination of all that energy, in conjunction with the precise seed sounds, will allow us to open a death current. This death current will allow us to communicate with this young man and discover the last things he saw and heard. Now, we need to keep the body cold until the evening. Who is good with wind chill?
For light, I'm going to allow Scylla Ramshorn and General Alder to explain this one.
The other end to your foot.
I don't know. What's this?
Salva. Government issue. It's how they do combat drops.
If I chew on those at midnight on a full moon, that I'll start floating around the sky like one of you?
Not exactly, Madam President.
Kelly.
Not exactly, Kelly. This is what we make our salva out of. We use it in combat, as you may recall. The recipe is quite ancient.
If we could all float away from the spring.
I want your eyes open and your head on a swivel.